There are many large model API platform interfaces on the market, all of which are similar. The list of models is also fancy. In my opinion, among them, it can really be called a platform that runs at the peak of domestic computing power. Only Huawei Cloud's large-scale model machine service platform, MAS, is Huawei Cloud's AI token service. As the core product of Huawei Cloud's AI token service, Huawei Cloud Modeler Studio raises the computing power at the bottom of the layer. In particular, the current peak of domestic computing power technology Cloudmetrics 384 copies nodes. It is packaged as a service that pays according to the token. Let large models be called anywhere like water and electricity.
Here's a quick sponsor message. This AIAPI aggregation platform for domestic and international large models lets you access 500 plus AI model APIs at lower cost and with faster integration. Kling v3 is priced at $0.07, and the NanoBanana 2 costs $0.025 per call. Overall pricing is only 20% to 80% of the official rates, with token costs as low as RMB 0.05 per million. It also offers an online playground, so you can freely use text, image, and video models with unlimited concurrency. If a request fails, you'll be refunded. Just click the link in the video description to go directly there. If you want discounts or run into any issues, join our Discord community for prompt support, or add customer service and send the message 6 for one-on-one assistance. Alright, back to the video.
How important is ITOKEN? According to the National Data Bureau, from January 2024 to June 2025 only, in a year and a half, the national average daily token consumption has increased by 300 times. According to the current venture capital circle, how much token do you use? It has become a yardstick to measure a company's future development potential. If a startup with AA as its core business, the daily token consumption can reach 1 billion, it will be considered very valuable. Promising companies become the unicorns of the future. Let's go back to the specific business scenario. If you are an AI architect or technical leader of a company, for the choice of the Mars platform, in fact, there are only 3 things that really matter. First, whether the reasoning speed is fast enough, and whether it can withstand high concurrency. 2. Is the operation safe and reliable? 3. In the face of a complex international situation, can business continuity be ensured? In this video, we will start from these 3 points. Under the in-depth dismantling experience, Huawei Cloud MAS. Let's talk about performance first. The high performance of Huawei Cloud AI token service comes from its origins. Chip network to framework software and hardware collaboration and all-round innovation. Huawei Cloud AI token service is fully connected to the Cloudmetrics 384 supernode. It consists of 384 ascended NPUs and 192 wide-shed CPUs. Super AA servers built through Matrix Link high-speed network. Because it can schedule 384 NPUs at the same time. So for MOE, in the inference process, the task should be routed to the sparse large model of different experts. Huawei Cloud can use the method of 1 card and 1 expert. The proportion of communication without cross-node invocation of expert inference is greatly reduced. It can handle and accept more inference task requirements in parallel. This greatly improves the inference throughput and reduces the salt of inference. In addition, the use of elastic memory to reduce salt PD separation by storage and strong computing, divide the execution process of the model into segments in parallel, and don't care about the cards. Let more users respond faster when using large models. Huawei Cloud AI token service. Through software and hardware deep collaborative optimization, this makes the inference speed reach 4 times the performance of mainstream GPUs such as H20. Deliver the ultimate performance experience for your business. Let's do a little experiment. Connect DeepSeek's official API and Huawei Cloud's API to Cherry Studio at the same time. Let's compare their speeds. Let's first use Huawei Cloud's AI token service. Access to Cherry Studio to the model service. Click Add Vendor Type to select OpenAI because the interface provided by Huawei Cloud is compatible with OpenAI. Then we come to the model square at Modeler Studio. Here we all use DeepSeek 3.2. Inference calls on the right. Here's an API address. We copy to V2. Fill in the API address here. Click Add Model ID to fill in DeepSeek v3.2. We click here for API key management. Create a key to copy it down. Save it and fill it in to Cherry Studio to complete the configuration. I configured DeepSeek's official API and Volcano engine in the same way. Let's try DeepSeek's official API first, and I ask it a series of proof questions. We see that DeepSeek's official API delays 902 milliseconds per second output for the first time. 30 token. Next, let's test the volcanic epidemic. Volcanic epidemic delays 1048 output per second for the first time. 33 token. Finally, there is Huawei Cloud's API, Huawei Cloud's hand, self-proclaimed only 644 milliseconds. The output of 37 tokens per second is very good. According to my tests, Huawei Cloud should be DeepSeek in the domestic market, the MAS platform with the best inference performance for large models. Huawei Cloud has established 3 major night-cold high-density large-scale AI data centers across the country. It has 1 million of the most leading domestic computing power cards. For the DeepSeek model, Huawei Cloud can provide inference capabilities at 40,000 RPM and 6 million TPM in a single service. This magnitude is enough to support the peak traffic of a medium to large application. There is a case of emotional companionship. During the National Day, the business skyrocketed 36 times, triggering the Hert flow limit twice. On the Huawei Cloud side, it has achieved seamless switching and elastic expansion. RPM expanded from a few hundred to several thousand, and finally successfully expanded to tens of thousands. It fully meets the traffic demand. Huawei Cloud's AI token has million card resources. It can fully meet the needs of larger traffic needs. Will your supplier become your competitor? This is an important but easily overlooked dimension in technology selection. Now many cloud market vendors play the way they play, while selling computing power and its own B1 model, while making a bunch of 2C applications by himself to seize the market. If you use a large B1 model from a large manufacturer, you have to pay at the same time. At the same time, because of business needs, it is necessary to unite the teams of large factories to improve the capabilities of large models, to meet their own business needs. Then you have to be worried. If large model manufacturers launch similar applications, with the advantage of traffic, cannibalize your market, it has become that while paying the other party beats Huawei Cloud. Here it is clearly proposed not to touch user data and not to do traffic applications. The positioning of not robbing customers of business. Don't touch the data refers to Huawei Cloud's business without data monetization. Do not use customer data to train models. Abide by business boundaries. This is for institutions with extremely high compliance requirements. It is a very important layer of protection for the team. For startups, it is Huawei Cloud. Only do the base, not the traffic service application MAS platform. The main thing is to run open source large models. It does not do traffic-based business itself for startups. More like an infrastructure ally without worry. Today is the supplier. Tomorrow it becomes a competitor. What's even better is that if you are doing a native HarmonyOS application, you can also get additional ecological support on the terminal and traffic side. In terms of platform capabilities, Huawei Cloud has also set up 3 security lines of defense. Infrastructure security through a high availability service architecture. The implementation of multi-level alarms in the whole link comprehensively ensures the security and stability of the business. Continuous operation of platform security. Huawei Cloud MAS provides unified IAM authentication. Features such as API management, access auditing, role permissions, and more. Support enterprise-level access control such as IP whitelisting. Content security provides more text plus images. Multi-audit sensitive word filtering. There are also various attack detection interception rates such as prompts. 90% plus supply chain security for enterprise-level AA applications. It is also an important part of the technical selection. As a benchmark for domestic independent innovation, Huawei Cloud is a self-developed AA solution, provides a highly deterministic technique. No matter how the international situation changes, Huawei Cloud ensures the stable operation and business continuity of AI token services. This certainty greatly reduces the risks posed by the external environment. It ensures that our investment on top of this can generate value in the long term. Huawei Cloud AI token service. Vigorously support domestic large models, including open source and coin source large models. More and more domestic large models are embracing the shunting ecology. In the model square of Huawei Cloud's large model and service platform, code models can be found. Text generation, video generation, models for various capabilities such as image understanding and image generation. The new model adapts particularly quickly. For example, DeepSeek 3.2 is open source. Huawei Cloud completed the adaptation and launch on the same day. More and more mainstream large models are actively adapting to the rise. Like Mitewin's big model. At the beginning of the Longcat release, the original sound supports Ascend, and it is simultaneously launched on Huawei Cloud. Huawei Cloud AI token service has become a black land for domestic large models. All kinds of excellent AI models have taken root here, thrive, and bear commercial fruit. In this video, we analyze Huawei from the perspective of an AI architect. The cloud-based large model machine service platform ModelArt Studio is at the bottom of the floor. It uses Ascend computing power and Cloudmetric supernodes to convert various SOTA. The reasoning performance of open-source large models has reached the top level in China. And put it in the model square to provide unified calling. In the middle layer, via MC server, reg, agent, guard. Pack the tools into an application base. With these capabilities, we build a business experience at the top level. It's more like assembling blocks than rows of buckle codes. More importantly, Huawei Cloud is on top of computing power and models. Another very clear boundary was drawn. Don't touch user data, don't do traffic applications, don't rob customer business. Huawei and MAS are more like a paved black soil and an enterprise-level engine. It's far more than just a stop-sell API model. Department stores. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you all. See you next time.